Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, children of all ages, this is Be Rich. This is Grandpa's Magic. This is another cube. Weighing in at 0.97, so we know that it's good to go. I buy these so you don't have to, but I make sure that I don't buy crap, mostly. Sometimes I do, just because I want to buy something. Now I do want to apologize for not getting my second deck tech out. I was in a recent car accident and was not able to really do much of anything video wise or anything for the past week. Today I felt a little bit better, enough to where I was able to go out. We went to Walmart. I seen this. I seen a bunch of them sitting there. This was the only one that weighed anywhere near a pound, so I was like, come on, I gotta get it. And so that's what I did. And so that's what we're gonna open up. Hopefully, we're opening up Mono Blue Teferi. That's what we're really hoping for. I mean, it's gonna be most likely a commander deck, regardless. So we're just hoping that it's the really good one. Nope, it's a Saskia, the Unyielding deck. That's fine. I like Saskia, and there's some good cards in this deck that I had gotten rid of out of my original Saskia deck, and now I have it back. So we're not even gonna go over what's in here, just because I have had one of these before, and you guys can all look up the Saskia deck list. We do have 2 packs of Shadows over Innistrad, so let's hope that we get some decent stuff out of here. I don't know if there's anything that's like truly amazing or not. I can't remember. I can never remember this set. So we've got an Unruly Mob. We've got the Silberland Snapper. It's a 6/6 turtle. Vessel of Ephemera. Blood Mad Vampire. Seagraph Scab. It's a cheap Zambi. Stallion of Ashmouth. Uncaged Fury. Watcher in the Web. It's not too bad. Twins of Mauer Estate. That's just creepy. Groundskeeper. I'm getting into the uncommons now. It's a 1-drop human druid. Pay 1 a green, return target basic land card from your graveyard to your hand. This just might actually make the cut for my Lord Windgrace deck. Very, very possible. We got Spectral Shepherd, 2 and a white for a 2/2 flying spirit. You can pump up or return another spirit you control to your hand. Then we got Morkrut Necropod. It's a 7/7 slug horror with menace. Whenever it attacks or blocks, sacrifice another creature or land. For 6 drown. Blech. Epiphany at the Drown Yard. X and a blue for an instant. Reveal the top X +1 cards of your library and separate them into 2 piles. An opponent chooses one of those piles, put that pile into your hand, the other into your graveyard. I really like that for Kess. Kess really likes that a lot. Then we got Village Messenger. It's a 1-drop werewolf. Haste with 1/1. At the beginning of each upkeep, no spells were cast last turn. Transform it. It transforms into Moonrise Intruder, which is a 2/2 werewolf with menace, and with the ability of, at the beginning of each upkeep, if a player casts 2 or more spells last turn, transform him back. And we got a mountain and an insect. So could be worse, I guess. Epiphany at the Drown Yard seems pretty decent to me. I really like it for Kess. Maybe maybe a few other decks that I run blue in. Kess for sure, definitely. So next, we've got Inspiring Captain, Catalog, Survive the Night, Blood Mad Vampire, Clip Wings. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with flying. 2-drop instant, not too bad. Farbrog Revenant, Rush of Adrenaline, Quilled Wolf, Merciless Resolve, Dance with Devils, Creeping Dead, 3 and a black for enchantment. It says at the beginning of your upkeep, each player discards a card. Each opponent who discarded a card that shares a card type with the card you discarded loses 3 life. Interesting. Ghoulsteed. It's a zombie horse. We got Fevered Visions. That's not too bad of a card. I mean, I already have one. I wish I had gotten this in foil for my Nekuzar, but hey. Beggars can't be choosers, I reckon. Duskwatch Recruiter, 2-drop, 2-drew, Human Werewolf Warrior. You can pay 2 and a green, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them and put it in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. At the beginning of each upkeep, if no spells were cast, he transforms into Kralin Horde Howler, which is a 3/3 werewolf. It says creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. And then at the beginning of each upkeep, if a player casts 2 or more spells, transform him. Then we got the glue token. So, I guess it's not too bad for the packs. The stuff could have been worse. Worse pulls out of the packs. Could have been worse as far as the decks too. I guess I'll go ahead and open this and we'll just skim right through it real quick. So we've got Saskia and then we've got a Ravos. That's actually really nice that I've got another Ravos, because now I have one for me and one for the girlfriend. Tana the Bloodsower is really good. I got another Timna the Weaver. I forgot she was in here and I'd gotten rid of mine and I really wish I hadn't. Now that I have another one, we're good to go. We got some just sapling tokens. White of Precinct 6, Great Explorer, Secure Child Elder, Silvac Explorer, Korozaki Guildmage, Zertide Druid, Selesnya Guildmage, Wilderness Elemental, Skull Clamp, always gotta love Skull Clamp, and Soul Ring. We got some Signets, we got some Greaves, we got a Commander Sphere, Evolutionary Escalation. It's a little too weird, I think. Necrogenesis is good. I've got a couple of those. The Frenzied Fugue is not too bad. Boros Charm, excellent. Terminate, of course. Abzan and Naya Charms are okay. Grab the Reins is alright. Sylvan Reclamation, alright. We got some ramp cards here. Charging Cinderhorn. At the beginning of each player's end step, if no creatures attack this turn, put a Fury counter on it, then it deals damage equal to the number of Fury counters on it to that player. Then we got Stonehoof Chieftain. 8/8 Trample Indestructible. Whenever another creature you control attacks, it gains Trample and Indestructible to end the turn. I don't know why I got rid of that at all. I definitely need that in this stuff. Primeval Protector, that's another one that goes good into several of my decks. Oh, and another Conqueror's Veil. I love the Conqueror's Veil. There's stuff in here that I forgot was in here. And Brutal Horde Chief, Iroas, that's another good one. That gives me the second one of those now. Den Protector's pretty decent. Mentor the Meek, Mirror Entity's real good. Another Alicia Who Smiles at Death. Turian Mauler. I really like Turian Mauler. Mana Gorger Hydra. It's another one that I'd gotten rid of, and I'm glad that I've got this back. Wild Beastmaster. It's one of those ones I'm like, it's kind of weird and iffy. You got to play into it really well. Dauntless Escort, of course, is good. Thelemite Hermit, Michaeloth, Ankle Shanker. I love Ankle Shanker just because of his name. Then we got a Thunderfoot Baloth, Stalking Vengeance, Sunforger. See, I'd gotten rid of mine, and then I had traded for another one. But it's running in my Fire Song and Sunspeaker deck. But now I got an extra one. I can throw this into my Shu Yin deck. Blind Obedience, that's always a good card. Beastmaster Ascension is a good card. Everlasting Torment, I actually had gotten rid of it before, and then I think I got it back actually. Breath of Fury, Artifact Mutation, Aura Mutation, Crackling Doom, Utter End is good. Shamanic Revelation, I've actually got one of these. I've actually got a foil one from Fates Reforged. Clan Defiance, Lavalanche. Then with the lands, we've got a Caves of Corleos, Dragon Skull Summit, Exotic Warrior, Grand Coliseum, Carplusion Force, Hideaway Land, Rootground Crag, another Hideaway. Let's see, we've got a Grave Upheaval, a Treacherous Terrain, and then on to basics and whatnot. So there you see it. We got another Saskia deck. It's not too bad. Glad that I was able to talk the girlfriend into getting this beautiful product for your viewing pleasure. Again, I will get to my second deck tech here this coming week. It should come out next Friday. I apologize. It was really something that I wanted to really start getting in on a regular basis, because I know that I'm like all kinds of wild as to when's this guy gonna post another video. I need to get really better at doing that stuff. I just don't have the steady income type thing to do it on a very regular basis, and that's why I have to switch to other things like deck techs, which I can produce regularly. And in the meantime, I'll probably just maybe I'll skip a week of deck tech to find a deal like this and give you some viewing goodies to view. So remember to please like, subscribe, share, get your friends to subscribe. There is a few things I wanted to say. I know that a few of you have played against me in MTG Arena, and I want to say good games to all of you. Whether I've won, whether you've won, it's all a good game. I'm there to play for fun. I'm not trying to be super competitive, although after a few hours of getting my butt handed to me trying to play not so competitive, I do break out the heavy hitters and will try to win in any means necessary. But I try to stick away from that. I just try to have fun. On a note for MTG Arena players, and just new players and noob players and people in general that play Magic, please, I've seen this several times on Arena and it drives me nuts. Please, you have no reason to run an Evolving Wilds in a monocolored deck. Okay? If you're playing mono black, all swamps or the Cabal Rituals, maybe some of the non-basic stuffs, but not an Evolving Wild. No matter what monocolor, you do not need an Evolving Wilds on or in a monocolor deck. And then on top of it, just in addition to Evolving Wild, people who play Evolving Wilds, no matter monocolor or not monocolor decks, I've noticed that a lot of people wait until my instep to crack it, and that's bad magic. Alright, you play an Evolving Wilds, you crack it on your turn, that's what you're supposed to do. It's the more gentlemanly thing to do. Waiting until somebody's instep to do it, it's just bad magic. Get good, scrubs. So until next time,